Hello, my dear viewers. This is YouTube channel of Lucas Copy Webinars, and you're watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. Today is 2nd of October 2023, and the day is Monday, and we are here again with our levels, which are actually the key levels of importance for all the instruments that we are going to see in a few minutes. My name is Rakesh, and I'm not an employee of Lucas Copy Bank, so I want to make it clear. Whatever I say in this live stream, it has nothing to do with the Lucas Copy Bank. These opinions or the trading ideas or setups are my own. It has nothing to do with them. Let me tell you that in next 30 minutes or so, we'll be checking all the weekly and daily levels of all the instruments. This is specifically the major currency pairs, few bullions like gold and silver, Brent, and some other cryptos like Bitcoin and Ethereum, and a few yen crosses and a few other crosses. So hold your horses. And these levels are my level. Every key support and resistance levels may differ from person to person. Well, in the process, when we are doing this, we'll be using the candlestick type of charts for our analysis. We will not talk about anything fundamental in nature. We'll only focus ourselves on charts and see how we can use those key levels in the process of guys. At the end of the session, I'll be taking the questions, so please ask your questions if possible in the chat box that is provided, and I will try to answer all the questions for you. Lastly, whatever I say in this live stream is only for information purpose, and it has nothing to do with live trading or so. I mean, you can use it, but it will be your own discretion. It will I'll not be responsible here for your profits. You can use my knowledge that is provided to you. You cannot target it as Rakesh told me to buy and sell. I'm not. So do your own research before you put your money on the line. That said, let's hop on to the risk disclaimer. That is very essential here. And after that, we will just go to the charts. All right, guys. First things first. What do you see first? Whenever you turn on your charts, this is like a temple or church for a trader. US dollar index. What is it saying? US dollar index. What is it saying? This is the question that you have to ask yourself before you even start your day with the trading. This is very essential because the place where the dollar index is going, that tells you how you should be trading the other pairs, which the currency pairs, and some dollar crosses with the yen and other crosses. Okay, so now you see, when you look at the left, that there is not any significant level here, but you see here opening and closing of this, but closing of this candle and opening of this candle is around 106.51, and today the level at which the price is struggling right now is 106.51, or say very close to it. Okay. The price is struggling at it and is very close to it. Yeah, it's very close to it, and if it closes higher than that, then it will open the way for 107.12 for the US dollar index. Now 107.12 is the next level of resistance, and this is 106.52 was the previous high. If the price closes above this, then we will switch to 1 hour or 2 hour, and then see how this level behaves when the price comes to this level from the top like this. Does it act as a support? If yes, then it is a valid. No, then the price will look for the next level of support. Is most possibly most probably will be provided by this area. If not this, then this area. But when we switch to the daily, see that above this, sorry, below this level of 106.52, we have a significant level only around 105.31. This is based on the daily chart. So if this level doesn't hold and the price comes back to this area, we will not sell this market until the price breaks below 105.31. So that means the US dollar cannot be sold until and unless the price breaks below 105.31. This is in the long term basis I'm talking about, because right now if you look at the market structure, it is making higher highs and higher lows every time. The price is making higher highs and lows. Sometimes it breaks the previous low, but immediately it makes another high. That means it is qualified as a higher high. Not till now the price is making higher high and higher low. That means it is an uptrend. But if the price breaks this low for some reason, then it will be a caution for us. And as soon as it makes a lower high and another lower low, then it will be lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, like that. So it will enter a downtrend, and this will be called as a break of the market structure. First market structure was uptrend, now the market structure is downtrend. So in downtrend we will be looking for the selling opportunity, but that has not started yet. What does it mean? That we should be looking only to buy the US dollar. All right guys, so this is one thing. Now the dollar index has probable support around 106.52 and the resistance is 107.12. But right now, talking from the today's context, the price has a support around 105.31, which is the previous low. Guys, if you vibe around here, do try to say some hello, hi. Sometimes helps. Once we get to know each other. So I switched to 4 hour because I wanted to show you something. I had this breakdown. I told you that there is a possibility that after reaching here, the price will try to go higher. But for some reason, the price has started going down. Although it is able to find some support here, but I think it will be short-lived because the dollar index has no resistance on the upside. And if it continues to the upside, then US euro is supposed to continue to the downside. In that case, 1.0443 will be exposed if the price trades below this low, which is 1.0488 area. Today the price has managed to make a low equal to 1.0488. So it was a little higher than that. So essentially that low has not broken, but there is a high probability that that low will break. Right now 1.0488 is a support, it is intact, and the resistance is 1.0585. Similarly, in the Great Britain pound, the support has been broken. So expect a lower high to be formed and a lower low to be formed. Right now, the price has a support of 1.2110 and it has not broken on the daily closing basis, but intraday it has been broken. And the next level of support is 1.2009 in this market. On the upside, we have resistance around 1.2307, but nevertheless, now this will not be the resistance because the price has made a lower low. So the resistance will shift to this line, this area here, 1.2271. Now those who don't know how we reach to 1.2271, and they can look for my previous webinars where I have explained everything in detail. Okay, Australian dollar is still moving in that channel, is able to stay between the channel lines. Right now is trading just above the crucial support of 0.6368. The upside resistance here is to be seen around 0.6521. These are the two levels where the price is, I think, consolidating, and I'm expecting it to move higher rather than going lower. USD JPY finally today traded very high. Today it has made a high of 149.87, very close to 150 level. We have an upside target of 151.94 in this one, that is a resistance. The support is lying around 147.31, but looking at this low here and this new high formed, one can switch now from here to here as the support. Okay friends, this is US dollar against the Canadian dollar. This is the 10-second view. I was just having a view on the 10-second. I can sometimes watch the charts on the 10 seconds also. So this is the daily chart. The price has already reached into a crucial zone of resistance. I was looking to sell this market, but I am being very aggressive, I think. So I just turned this off. Okay, the price has already entered a zone of resistance. So expect some huge sell off here, which can push the prices back toward 1.3481. 3488. If not, then there is a probability that the price will move like. So let's see how the things unfold in the future, but right now the price is in a zone of resistance. 1.3694 to 1.3669 is a zone of resistance. The support is lying very deep, which is around 1.33 1.3378 mark. USD CHF, bullish pin bar, bullish engulfing. Okay, after this bullish pin bar, the price is going up. 0.9228 is the resistance. The support may be observed at 0.9090, and this area may be deleted. Silver finally broke, guys. So now any rise in the silver should be seen as an opportunity to go short. So what is possible here? Something like this is possible, and you should be looking for selling this market around here. Okay, keep this in market. Any rise in the silver should be seen as an opportunity to go short. 22.21 is the resistance now. 20.88 is the support in this market. Similar is the case for gold. Any rise should be seen as an opportunity to go short. 1858 should be the resistance. If not that, then 1884 should be the resistance. The support is 1804, which we have already discussed in the previous chapters. Brent finally broke down, but we have a strong support around 89 to 89.28 levels. So 89.82 to 89.28, this is a crucial area of support. So expect some buying around this area when the price comes to this area, but the resistance is still at around 96.92, and now I should be having some resistance at 95.92 also. Bitcoin, this move was expected, but this move was not expected. Well, the price rose higher than 28,106, but thereafter it did not hold and is giving us a bearish pin bar, which is suggesting prices to the downside. So now we'll increase it to this level, that is resistance is 28,552, and the support is around 24,889 in this market now. Okay, Ethereum is the similar case. 1742 is the resistance, 1529 is the support. There is nothing much to talk about here. Guys, if you have any other opinion, or if you think differently, you can tell me in the chat box. I'll be very happy to respond to that. Euro against Australian is trying to rise a bit from here, but I am still expecting it to fall in the coming time. So if not this area, then maybe this area. Okay, this is a possible selling area for the Euro AUD. So keep this in mind. Okay, these two levels, 1.6651 and 1.6454, these are the levels of interest. On the downside, this may act now like a support, 1.6319. So upside now 1.6651, which is open, and downside 1.6319 is also open. $10 against New Zealand, I think nowhere it will be going. Bearish pin bar on the Sunday, 1.0718 is the resistance now for this market, and 1.0559 is exposed in this market. So any rise in this should be seen as an opportunity to go short, the target on this side here, right? GBP AUD, downside move is very much possible here, but 1.9129 is the crucial resistance, above which I will not be selling this market. If the price is able to trade and close above 1.9129, then pound is not to be shorted against the Australian dollar. But I am expecting a sell-off again in this one with a target of 1.8850 and 1.8490 in this market. Right now the resistance is 1.9129 and the support is 1.8850, actually a bit higher than this. This is the previous one, 1.8856. US 30, we talked about it a few days before, that the price had actually closed below, the price had closed below 33597. I told you that any rise should be seen as a selling opportunity, and the next level of support is 32,634 in this market. 33,597 is now the resistance. If you talk neck to neck, then this is the resistance. Ultimate resistance 33,902, above which we should not be selling this market, but till 33,902 we should be looking for selling opportunity. At CHF, okay, the cup has formed and the handle is what we are expecting. So if it comes back to this 6600, then it will not be a valid cup and handle formation. But if it starts rising from here, then there is a possibility of cup and handle formation here. Well, this is not a breakout yet. We just have to get this handle formed and then breakout. If not, then there is no possibility. Well, 0.6606 area is 6600 area is the support. 1.6730 should now start acting as a resistance, and also 0.6831 is the ultimate resistance for this formation. GBP CAD, well, a very nice move to the downside. Now the price has come in an area where it should be finding the resistance. So I think there is a lot of indecision here today, but this area is a crucial resistance. The price should go off to the downside. 1.6238 is the support, and this is a small interim support for the price. So 1.6588 is the ultimate resistance, and the support is 1.6238 for this market. US Tech, just like the Dow Jones, is also finding resistance at the higher levels now. 14,549, and to be exact, 14,428 is the support, and the resistance is around 14,905 in this market. RDJPY, we were bullish in this market, but because of a strong sell-off in the Australian dollar, this has been triggered. Now you might be thinking, what has happened? Nothing has happened. Okay, till the time the price is trading above 94.53, we are buyers in this market, so only look for the buying opportunities. There is a high probability that the price will go and behave like this. Okay, there is a high probability, so keep an eye on what happens here in this region. You have to keep an eye on this region. Okay, Euro GBP, because both are falling very badly, so ultimately the price is going nowhere. So I'll say stay away from this particular market. Okay? Stay away from this market. Don't trade this market. This is going nowhere because there's no correlation. GBP JPY is selling off because of the sell off in the pound. Well, this sell off can continue till 180.72. Why this can continue? I'll go to the daily and explain you. The price was trading like this, boom 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 boom. Okay, not on the 1 hour maybe. So you see this sell off here, this sell off has been supported by further selling when the price came down to this level and then went higher and was rejected at this 1 hourly. And the rejection was so nice that it even went lower than this low, and till now it is going lower, lower and lower. So what do we have? We have a very small channel. If we join these lines, that's all. That's all we have as a support. If the price finds some support here, then it is fine. If not, then this will come down to check this 180.72, and if 180.72 doesn't hold, then the next level will be 176.42 in this market. So this is what I am thinking about in the coming time. Price may enter this zone. Okay guys, any questions you can ask me in the chat box that is provided. If not, then I would like to wrap up this session. All right friends, then I hope that you are now enlightened about the support and the resistance levels that are of interest or that are of importance in the coming hours and days like this week. My request to you is that if you are trading in the live or even in the demo, just risk less than 1% of your total equity on one trade. What I mean to say is that if you are opening a trade, you should trade in such a manner, your position size should be such and your stop loss should be such that even if your stop loss gets triggered, you should not lose more than 1% of your account equity, and you should have a potential of making more than 3 times of the risk that you are going to take. That means if you are risking 1%, you should be able to make 3% of your account on that trade. Well, with this note, I shall end this webinar. Please press the like button if you find this webinar useful for you. You can leave your comments in the you can leave your suggestions in the comment section, and you can also consider subscribing to this channel for more such webinars. I wish you a happy and good day. Thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow at the same time. Bye bye.